Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Your presence means the world to me. Welcome to our channel, where today's focus is all about Santiago Pozo. Let's get started. Santiago Pozo Arenas, born 1957, is a marketing executive, producer, screenwriter, and film director. He is the founder and owner of Arenas Group and Arenas Entertainment from 1988 to 2019, the year in which he sells the marketing and publicity divisions to the agency. He is a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences of Hollywood, the Academia de las Artes y las Ciencias Cinematográficas de España, the Board of Trustees of Nebrija University, and in the mid-80s he was freelance to the Spanish newspaper El País in Los Angeles. Over 35 years in the industry, he has worked on the North American marketing campaigns of more than 300 films, including the Milagro Beanfield War, Old Gringo, Born in East LA, Like Water for Chocolate, Shrek, My Family, Selena, Apocalypto, The Book of Life, American Sniper, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Transformers, The Avengers, Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4, Star Trek, Madagascar, Annabelle, Son of God, Beverly Hills, Chihuahua, Logan, Cruella, and Free Guy. As a producer and distributor, he worked on films such as Imagining Argentina with Antonio Banderas and Emma Thompson, Empire with John Leguizamo, The Three Wise Men, Culture Clash in America directed by Emilio Estevez, Nicotina with Diego Luna, and the adaptation of the classic Rudolfo Amayo Bless Me, Ultima, the first Hispanic novel written in the United States. As a screenwriter, Pozo, together with Gregory Small, wrote The Run, that MGM acquired an auction in 2021. Pozo and Small also developed and co-wrote the adaptation of the bestseller, The Valkyries, at the request of the internationally acclaimed author, Paulo Coelho. Pozo is considered the pioneer of marketing film and television to the U.S. Hispanic audiences. In this segment, we'll be unraveling the complexities of early years and exploring its multifaceted nature. Santiago Pozo was born in 1957 in Santo Domingo de la Calzada, La Rioja, Spain. He grew up in Madrid, where his father had a mantequeria, a bakery convenience store. He showed interest in cinema from a very young age thanks to the free tickets the neighborhood theater gave his father in exchange for hanging the poster of the weekly double session in the family store. He graduated in history at the Complutense University of Madrid with her thesis The Spanish Film Industry, Legal and Economic Aspects, published by the University of Barcelona in 1984, which is considered the first economic and legal history of Spanish cinema. He began working in the cinema at the Elias Corregitas production company as a PA in the Jaime Chaveri's film Un Dios Desconocido. In 1980, Pozo wrote and directed one of the chapters of The First Meters, also produced by Elias Corregita. Let's transition to relocate to the US and work in Universal Pictures and uncover its significance. He emigrated to Los Angeles in 1982, without speaking English. His first job is to clean buildings, experience that allows him to come into contact with the Hispanic immigrants of the city and that will help him develop the instinct for communication with the Hispanic population. José Luis Borra, a Spanish director working in Los Angeles preparing the production of his film On the Line Rio Abajo in California and Texas, hired him as his assistant and became production coordinator. In 1984, having received a Fulbright program scholarship from the Spanish North American Permanent Committee, Pozo enrolled in the Peter Stock producing program at the University of Southern California Cinema School, becoming the first Spaniard accepted into the prestigious program and one of the first Europeans. The master focus on the financial, marketing and creative aspects of the film industry. In 1985, Pozo, as an intern at Universal Pictures, convinced Michelle Reese, the EVP of marketing, to do a test market using Spanish-dubbed prints of E.T. for the Ray release celebrating the 5th anniversary of one of Universal's biggest hits. Pozo booked a dubbed Spanish print at the Orpheum Cinema in downtown Los Angeles. The theater, regardless of being a discount house and having half-price tickets, delivered the highest-grossing theater in the entire United States. Because of this success, Universal Pictures created the first multicultural marketing department for any studio in Hollywood dedicated to the ethnic markets, with particular emphasis in the U.S. Hispanic market, and offered Pozo to direct it. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of foundation and development of Arenas as we examine its impact and relevance. In 1987, Pozo resigned from Universal Studios and founded Arenas Group, a film marketing company. His first client was Robert Redford, for whom he marketed the film The Milagro Beanfield War. During the following years, he worked on numerous campaigns for major studio and independent releases, including Universal, Disney, DreamWorks, Columbia Pictures, Warner Bros., Paramount Pictures, TriStar, New Line, Paramount, and so on. In 1997, Arenas does the marketing campaign for the release of Selena film, the film that made Jennifer Lopez a star, and consolidates the importance of the Hispanic U.S. market for Hollywood. In 2001, Pozo returned to Universal Pictures, where he and the investment fund Marco Polo Investments formed Arenas Entertainment. Arenas' mission was to acquire, produce and distribute films targeting the U.S. Hispanic market. Arenas' first film was Empire, 2002, with John Leguizamo, Peter Sarsgaard and Dennis Richards. Arenas has also produced and distributed such films as Imagining Argentina with Antonio Banderas and Emma Thompson, Nicotina with Diego Luna, The Three Wise Men, with the voices of Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez and Jose Luis Rodriguez, Singer and Culture Clash in America, directed by Emilio Estevez. Brace yourself for an enlightening exploration of activism and defense of the Hispanic culture as we dive into its profound implications. In 2001, Pozo successfully lobbied the city of Los Angeles to add the Spanish language tilde to street signs where required. He has also spoken out against the removal of the statue of Christopher Columbus in Grand Park in Los Angeles. Likewise, Pozo has spoken about the underrepresentation of Latino talent and executives within Hollywood and has published numerous articles and participated in demonstrations demanding to increase the participation of Latinos in the Academy Awards. Now, let's shift our attention to awards and recognitions. In recognition of his accomplishments, Pozo has received many awards and honors during his career. In 2009, he was the first recipient of the Outstanding Marketing in Film and Television Impact Award presented by the National Hispanic Media Coalition. In 2007, the Imogen Foundation honored him with its award for Powerful and Influential Latinos. In 2005, he was presented with the Minorities in Business magazine Prism Award for Outstanding Contributions to the Entertainment Industry. The Nosotros Golden Eagle Entrepreneur of the Year Award was presented to him in 2004. For his contribution to arts and sciences, the prestigious Premio Reino del Mundo was given to him by the government of La Rioja, Spain, and the newspaper El Mundo. In 2003, Pozo was chosen by Hispanic Business magazine as an Entrepreneur of the Year finalist as well as one of their 100 most influential Hispanics. And, in 2007, The Hollywood Reporter named Pozo as the 7th most influential Latino in Hollywood. Let's now turn our attention to producer and uncover the fascinating insights it brings to the table. The Last Harvest 1991 Executive Producer, Empire 2002 Imagining Argentina 2003 Culture Clash in America 2005 Executive Producer. Get ready for an exciting exploration as we unravel the mysteries of director. Los Primeros Metros 1980 Un Reno Sin Fronteras 2014. Brace yourself for a deep dive into writer as we explore its impact and relevance in our evolving narrative. Los Primeros Metros 1980, producer Elias Crigita. Un Reno Sin Fronteras 2014, The Run 2019 in development. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting other credits and exploring its implications in greater detail. On the Line Rio Abayo 1984. I hope you learned something new today. Let me know what you found most interesting in the comments below.